Hey guys, we're back again on part two of tracking. And on this segment, I want to get to for engineers is that it's a beautiful thing when someone just responds and you work together and you accomplish things, you know. We were talking the last time, working on this song, that where you're trying to get the tracks you need to produce the song that you believe that this artist want to hear, that the people want to hear. And the only way you accomplish that is that you get all of the resources you have to accomplish that. And when we're talking about getting tracks separated, tracked properly, or the other word is recorded properly, so that you can work with them. We talked about how well Greg C did his vocals and recording the vocals to make sure they were nice and clean. Today I'm going to talk about one of the biggest things, one of my pet peeves, Greg will tell you too, is having them drum tracks separated. You could tell professionals from amateurs because professionals do what it takes to make their product good. And they do what it takes to put the pressure on us the way it should be. That we sit down and put everything into what we're doing to make their song what they desire it to be. And these drum tracks are well separated. And that's all you can ask for. And you wish you could get that all the time from artists. Greg C made sure that these drum tracks were separated. He gave us the ones that he really needed or he wanted on this track. And right now I'm listening to the snare drum on here and trying to, just to figure exactly, what I want to do to it. What do I want to do to it? How do I want to make this drum track sound? Am I going to take a loop and put under it and fatten it, and widen it? So there are a lot of elements there. And then you can go up here and the open hat is there. It's right there. You got your hi-hat, your open hat, your claps. Claps are there. Everybody's in the game. Hi-hat. Come on. Let's get some of that foot now. That alone right there, that make you want to do something right there. But the thing about it is having the ability to go in and be able to fine tune things, pull them back a little bit, sweeten them a little bit more, put them under that vocal just right. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go back up into the. Let's go to the first part right here on the lead vocal. Where we at? What's going on right here now? So we got.
Hey baby, I'd like you to be my day one.
See what I'm saying?
Ooh girl, just you and me, we're always having fun.
And you're always having fun when these tracks come to you right. You're always having fun. And he took the time to send me the tracks back right. And that's the key, man. That's the key. That is the key. And I appreciate it. Because sometimes situations where you may be working with a new piece of gear. And like I said the other time before, when you run across those problems like that, call your tech, call your mixer, call somebody and say, hey man, I got a problem over here. I don't hesitate. Because I tell Greg C all the time, I work with Studio One. I mix on Studio One. I track with Pro Tools. But I'll call him in a heartbeat about Pro Tools because I can track. I just like Studio One. So I never spend a lot of time with Pro Tools when it comes to actually mixing on it. I'm learning it. because I want to be better at it. I want to, be in a position to where I can produce the way people need me to produce, and they feel comfortable with us here at B48. And it's very important for mixers to understand is that here's the real fact. This is just a straight up fact. This is not ours. It's theirs. And we're going to do it the way they want it. So, in the partnership, fine. I'm going to do it the way you want it. But you got to give me what I need too. And he makes sure that he gave me what I needed. It makes it a lot easier. It completes the partnership. But it also says this person you're dealing with is a professional. He's been around this game a long time. And so when you sit back and you look at what you're trying to accomplish and you'll see where you're trying to go, and if it ain't,
hey baby,
and if it ain't clean, and if it's not what you need, like my boy Jason said, when they ask him, distort the vocals. 1 word, 2 words, 3 words, send it back. Send it back, mixers. Send it back, engineers. Send it back. Because you're going to know who the professional is you're dealing with, because you know what they're going to do?
I like you to be my day one.
They want you to be their day one as far as their project and get it done right. And I love doing it right. I like being in a position to where I can produce on a level that it ups my game because they pushing me. I want to be challenged when I sit down here at this desk. We're working in the box. I spent days when I worked at the desk. When Ricky Hobson and I first started, we worked at the desk. And we want to do the best we can and do the best we can do. By the way, I want to give a shout out to my boy Marv down there in Texas making them golf clubs, hitting them straight. Yeah, I went out there the other week and I swung them clubs, man. I don't even want to talk about it. Let me get back to what I do know how to do. But take care, Ma. Take care. Thanks for the help with the clubs, man. Really appreciate it. So, by the way, if you need some clubs done, you want some clubs refitted or some work, he's at Dick's Sporting Goods in Texas. I don't care. Box them up. Send them to Bro Marv at Dick's Sporting Goods. I'll get that dress for you one of the next time we come up, and you can contact Marv. You want your clubs right? Bro Marv. Take care of you. So, back to this here, we're working on day one now. The vocals are pretty much where I want them.
Hey baby,
These drums, starting to working on these drums now. And that's what's going to happen today.
Ooh girl, just you and me, we're always having fun.
And you're always having fun, man, when you got what you need to do what you got to do for your client. Hey, y'all have a great day and always having fun. Hey, I'm Coach B. This is B48. Later.